I'm gonna take that as a yes.
You can hit continue now, yes. I will fucking stab you.
Are you ready to fight?
Are you ready to
Are you
fight?
ready to fight the most intimidating man to ever exist, Uyghur?
Intimidating man to ever exist, Uyghur?
I have no clue who the fuck that is.
You remember the jailer for Cassandra?
Oh, that's right! I forgot that's where we were at. It's got some reverb. Oh yeah, you're still making the car.
Be making a drink.
I'm about to be making a drink.
Are you actually gonna try and max out the bar minigame?
No.
Dang. Likes drinking them, but he doesn't like making them. Hi, get out. Leave! Not your red desk, you're fine. Fist of North Star, I fist only got a patty cake. Leave! You shouldn't have done what you did, Sparta. Nothing much, that Volta. Well, Sparta, do I just woke up? Don't worry about Devil. It's not your concern. Fuck you!
Leave me alone.
No! You're not doing shit! Go drink an energy drink or something!
Like you, I've been working all day.
Oh my... What, working on your fucking excuses?
I had to carry 20 liters of like spray all day.
20 liters of like spray.
Not just one tank either. I had to keep refilling the fucker.
Not just one tank either. I had to keep refilling the fucker.
And then when I went to put it back into the shed, I fucking rolled my ankle.
Damn. Energy drink may help. I was trying to change the subject, man. Nah, fuck you.
Instead of a yawn.
Well, you'd think they could have actually voiced all the dialogue. I know there's a lot of dialogue, but still.
You'll deal with grunts and small voice clips.
But why?
The worst part is that like they committed to making the lip flaps go with the fucking sentence.
You think at some point they actually had this fully voiced and they're just like, it sounds terrible?
Because I've yet to meet a Japanese game that's actually like fully voice shit.
Well, I think Japanese voice actors actually just don't have the time for that because they got jobs everywhere. Maybe the characters weren't that important, especially if they're only there for one or two fights. Yeah, but fucking still though. I mean, come on. You can't fucking you couldn't scrimp out for a few more fucking voice actors. Why is your car green? I hate you. See, this is why I fucking hate you fucking yawning. You're making me fucking yawn. They could have pulled an Arkham City and had the same 3 to 4 voice actors for every grunt enemy. I almost thought that would have been better. Voice actors have been known to play more than one character in games. So the Yakuza franchise has a special relationship with their voice actors. God, I want to fucking stab you.
Why?
Because stop fucking yawning!
I can't.
Do some jumping jacks!
No one's paid me.
Wow. So the only way you'll do jumping jacks is if someone pays you.
Damn straight.
Wow.
Damn straight.
I don't remember the car being green.
It's not. I think it's because you're. Did you color it green?
I don't think so.
I mean, it's not naturally green. I'm pretty sure it's like naturally gray. Fuck, you got me yawning. Who pays someone to do jumping jacks? I'm sure there are a lot of girls on Twitch who get paid to do jumping jacks. So thankfully Kyle's beaten the game once already, so I don't think he has to actually fucking grind up all that much, but these games can take a while to level up. What have the pair's lives come down to? Sometimes I just want to see a pretty girl fucking doing jumping jacks. No ulterior... Did Kyle pass out? Kyle, are you still there?
I'm back.
Where the fuck did you go?
I told you I was going somewhere.
I told you I was going somewhere.
Suspicious. I'm sorry, Kyle. Did you not get a good night's sleep last night?
Just tired.
Bruh.
Tired.
Nah, so don't you have to get the doctor first? The guy literally grabs a fucking arrow out of the air. Do you think you're really gonna fuck with him?
You ruined my suit. You ruined my suit.
That is actually the costume you can get for him in the mobile game. Unfortunately, the mobile game also has his weird shoulder pose, so his shoulders look fucking weird as shit. Where does games get all this gas? That's a good question. It's never explained how these. I mean, I guess you could assume the game just stole from other people. What?
His favorite technique.
No, you got me fucking yawning. I fucking hate you.
I didn't yawn this time.
I know, but since you fucking started, I started yawning. What is 400 kilometers per hour actually? That is fast. I'm not doing jumping jacks. I confirm Malefic with Earthbound, and people will really do explode when Kenshiro punches them. Yeah. That is basically Kenshiro's either his little brother or surrogate son, depending on how you want to think about it.
I think it depends at what point in the story you want to like talk about. Because if it's the very start, then it's the little inconvenience that keeps following him.
I mean, you said that, but the only reason he's still alive is because Bat fucking got him those fucking jobs at the time. How were we able to find out Nero's Red Queen is made out of DMO material? I'm not sure if it is. I know it's made by Agnus, who fucking researches DMO material. I'm pretty sure it is, though, since most of the Order of Swords stuff is made out of DMO material.
Oh no. Oh no, the old woman wants to give us something.
Kyle, what's wrong? You like old people. Don't you work at like an old, like a shelter?
I've told you where I worked.
Yeah.
How good your memory?
I'm pretty sure you told me you worked at like a fucking at a fucking like retirement home.
Like last year.
Yeah. Did they change you?
Last year.
They changed it last year?
I told you. I work at the headquarters for the Mormons.
Okay, now that you mention it, yeah, I remember you saying that. Do the Mormons not take care of old people?
Good, you're doing great, aren't you? Didn't know that Run to the Hills was done by Iron Maiden. You didn't realize that the Witch King was an actual Nazgul. Fuck, soon you'll not remember how to breathe.
Funny story about that today. I was there taking a shower, and you know how you put soap over your face to clean it?
I use actual face wash, but go on.
You use face wash? I just use hair shampoo.
That doesn't work.
What do you mean it doesn't work? Isn't it fucking soap?
That doesn't work.
No.
What do you mean it doesn't work? Isn't it fucking soap?
Why are you lying to me? You're breathing the soap? No, so I got the soap in my face and I'm washing it off, but I need to breathe.
No, you don't have soap on your face. You have shampoo on your face.
Is shampoo not soap?
No! You're the same kind of fucker who's like, oh, body wash is soap.
When I'm when I'm desperate, I have used body wash soap, yes.
You're a disappointment to humanity.
Is body wash not soap?
No! It's liquid deodorant.
No, it's liquid deodorant.
But there are scents.
What you should be using is that cake. That's usually made out of animal fat and other products.
That's usually made out of animal fat and other products.
What are you saying, Kyle?
I'm saying, just to trigger your anxiety when it comes to cleaning yourself, you're not actually clean. You've never used soap.
You're not actually clean. You've never used soap.
Impossible. You're wrong. I use Suave. Last comment for a crab patty. I miss Devil's Gaze. Ask for Mr. Krabs. Let you back in, Sparta? Get the fuck out. What the fuck are you still doing here? What'd Sparta do? You know, no, fuck you. Alright. 1 second. Yeah, no, they made it like Yakuza. There we go. Yeah. The boy shouldn't have done what he did. Perfect challenge. He spoke out of turn, and now he must pay the price. Are you okay? Oh, where was I? So I was there showering. I had my face. I had my like fucking shampoo. So the boss just stopped coming. I think they did.
Poor fucker has just been on the back of the car.
That poor fucker has just been on the back of the car.
He shouldn't have squared up.
His heart rate has only increased since we left Eden. If this continues, he won't last much longer. I see.
As in, which being was worse, Mangler with KFC or Devil Mr. Krabs? Devil was there for like 40 fucking minutes.
Tokens in there. I'll go on ahead. You wait out here. Very well. Please be careful.
Why is Kenshiro wearing a tuxedo? Because that's the outfit Kyle decided to wear with Kenshiro.
I've heard a man named Toki is being kept here. Take me to him.
You want Toki? Like hell we're gonna take you to him. Do you have any idea where you are?
This is Cassandra. No one visits, no one leaves. The only thing waiting for you here is torture and death. I'll say it again. Take me to Toki. Persistent bastard!
Well, whatever. It's not like you'll live to see him.
What's that supposed to mean?
Anyone looking for Toki is to be killed on sight.
You want to see him? You can wait for him in hell! All right then. I'll just let myself in.
So there were actual unique guards in the manga that defended Cassandra. I don't know why they didn't include them in the game. Because in the original manga, there was these two dark-skinned guardsmen who fought with a wire style. It would have been a quick fight, but it would have been... I think maybe it's just not to do boss back-to-back. Or maybe it's because Kenshiro doesn't actually kill the fucking guys in the fucking manga.
Not even human.
I was wondering what all the racket outside was. What business do you have here at Cassandra?
You're here. Uyghur, sir. Looks like it's the end of the line. You might think you're all that, but now that Uyghur's here, you got another thing coming.
Worthless dog. You've disappointed me.
So, if I remember correctly, his backstory is that he was kidnapped. He was kidnapped into Cassandra, but they couldn't kill him, and no one was strong enough to contain him until Rao showed up, and Rao offered him the warden position in exchange for him not causing trouble.
Cassandra is the perfect prison. None who pass through these doors leave this
As Raoul walked and snickered away, or feared the mighty Uyghur.
Yeah, so it's kind of like technic. I guess it's kind of like owning a franchise. Was it over whose chicken was better? No, no, he's referring to when he's referring to when Mangler fought fucking So you don't fear the mighty Uyghur. I can't. I can't. Uyghur sounds so stupid. Unfortunately, there's too much fucking reverb. So that's a little lame. Have to mute the audio a little bit so that way it doesn't fucking just repeat audio. Yeah, no, the Warden's probably one of the first people in the series who isn't a Nanto or Hokuto fighter who actually gives Kenshiro trouble. I mean, I guess Devil Rebirth fucks with them a little bit, but I wouldn't really say Devil Rebirth really did much. Kyle, what are you trying to do? Kyle, you level capped them so hard. What are you trying to do?
Octo, fist of penitence. You've got 3 seconds left.
Beautiful. You were not even facing him. Fuck out of here.
That's lore accurate.
I mean, I guess you're not wrong.
That's lore accurate.
Go on, just try it.
Finger interception.
Yeah, no, Mangler gave up the fucking run because fucking, he just could not keep up with Griffin at all. Beautiful.
So you're not all talk. You wish to challenge the might of Cassandra.
Nah, I just went around killing nice people for no reason.
Come inside for a proper burial. Look around you. See these graves? That's what happens to those who dare to defy me. And then you can regret your foolish decision. In hell.
And now I'm just crabs trying to steal Devil's Soul. No, Devil beat him. Took him fucking an hour.
There's nothing foolish about it. That is because you've never known true fear. It's time for you to. But first, tell me your name. But first, tell me your name. Hard to What? Kenshiro? What? Kenshiro? Octo Shinken?
That's why I said try.
You must be here to. What? Toki? I forbid it. I have been strictly ordered to never let you see him. You won't come one step closer. I commend your courage, nothing else.
I'll be in the train with the corpse. So, Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't really have too much of a fighting style. No, it's already fucking over, isn't it? Okay, well, at least you get to see his iconic attack regardless. God, I hate you.
Hi.
Oh, hang on. It's the 6 times
6
string.
fingers. 6 fingers.
That's actually what happens in the manga. However, Yu-Gi-Oh! Fights with whips in the manga. No, it's Uyghur. Yeah, he fights with whips. He can control. So his horns actually have 1,000 whips each inside of them that he can pull out.
You mustn't reach Toki. I can't allow you to.
Unfortunately, they did not include his whip fighting style for this game. I found that very stupid. Because it's like the main thing that makes him unique. Like, at this point, you might as well have had the Fang Clan
I wonder if we'll have the thing of Toki, you're so thin.
I wonder if we'll have the thing of Toki, you're so thin.
I hope so.
So you've come, Kenshiro. Toki. Brother. I've been waiting for you. You've grown so thin. I'm still breathing, though.
I love that. Toki, you're so thin. Also, Toki more jacked than most people at the gym.
Toki, listen to me. There's a man I want you to cure. He was hit with a strange technique. He needs you. How soon can he be here? He's waiting outside. He's waiting outside for us. You, of all people, might be able to heal him. Will you help me, brother? Will you help me, brother? I will do anything you ask me. I will do anything you ask of me. You should know. I would be more than happy.
So, Toki's position in the actual series is complicated, especially with the expanded lore. The main story, if you were just to read it, makes it clear Toki's the greatest fighter, period. With the expanded lore, he's still considered the greatest fighter, but there's more of, like, a hierarchy to it. Like, it is more like his talent's the best, rather than, like, him actually being the strongest.
Incredible. He'll be all right. I've struck a pressure point that will stop his mind from deteriorating.
Can you identify the style Kyoho used?
Can you identify the style Kyoho used?
It is called
Yes.
Meito Kieiken.
It is called Meito
Meito
Kieiken.
Kieiken.
Meito
It is similar to
Kieiken.
Hokuto Shinki.
It
As
is
its
similar to
techniques
Hokuto
destroy
Shinki,
from within.
as its techniques
One
destroy
aura
from
of light,
within.
focused in a flow
One's
to the
aura of might
The
is
flow of
focused in
chi
a blow to
targets
the
the
head.
body.
They should have had Critical Voice Toki in this game.
Not the body.
These style
I
forms
had
is
heard that
vanished.
users of this style have
Who
long since
exactly is
vanished.
Kyoho?
Who exactly is this?
Still not sure.
We're
Is
still not
Japanese
sure
cured
ourselves. Is Jaguar cured then?
Nah.
Yes. You needn't worry. You'll wake up soon enough.
They did. So Toki never had an English voice actor, but even for the Japanese side, they did not include anyone but the Yakuza clan or cast, since they both look like Jesus.
Right, Toki. I'm prepared for death to come at any moment. You needn't worry about me.
So that was a fucking lie.
There's a city called Eden. It's a safe place with water and gasoline. You should come with us. Ken, I'm sorry, but that is something I cannot do. I intend to remain in Cassandra. Why? Because of Kenno, the King of Fists. So it was Kenno who put you here. You know this man, Ryaku? Kenno, the self-proclaimed overlord of the apocalypse, is a tyrant that rules through fear. He built Cassandra to execute anyone who dared defy him. Uyghur was merely the warden. Yes. And Kenno fears my meeting with Kenshin more than anything else. Why would he fear us meeting? Because he is the first of the four Hokuto disciples, Raoul. Oh, he's alive too? Yes. Raoul the eldest, Toki the second,
Why is he talking about himself in the third person?
Kenshiro the youngest. Master Ryuken took us in, taught us the ways of Hokuto Shinken, and in the end, chose you to be his successor. The day you were chosen was the day his ambitions were set into motion.
Oh, so did we actually get a flashback of Ralph fucking fighting Ryuken?
Brothers! Why aren't you saying anything? If we don't speak up, Kenshiro is going to be the chosen successor! He's the youngest and the least experienced. Doesn't it piss you off that someone like him is taking the title? Don't you know what this means? Hokuto Shinken is only passed down to one successor! Only one! I know what happens to the rest of us. Those who aren't chosen are led to ruin. Yet you still say nothing?
I mean, who's gonna tell them though?
Cowards! The both of you! No way! I'm not letting the youngest take the title of successor! Master Ryuken has chosen poorly. This will mean the end.
Can I just say I really appreciate that they made Jaggy's voice actor sound like the biggest bitch.
Where are you going?
Good casting choices.
To the heavens. What do you say? That you plan to become a god? I was born on this earth so that I might take everything with my own two hands. Do you intend to make the whole world your enemy, Rao? Of course I do. Nothing, not even God himself, will stand in my way. I'll crush
That's a good statement, bro.
Farewell, Toki.
I like how Toki looks thinner in his previous version.
On that day, Rao became a man of fierce ambition. One that
I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Super's newest chapter, so no.
the war began.
I heard Frieza got a new form, but that's all I know.
His image. Rao named himself Kenno.
What did he get? Platinum this time?
No, he's black now.
The only obstacle that remains is us,
Kyle, what's so funny?
disciples. Rao feared
Bow before Black Frieza. Bow before Black Frieza.
There's a lot of irony given his insults.
the prisoner. If Rao were to hear that I've accompanied you to Eden, he'd likely launch
I can't wait for him to be like, monkeys bow before my blackness. Monkeys bow before my blackness.
Well, he called himself
sounded
Golden
way-
Frieza, so is he called Black Frieza now?
Yes. Hopefully it will buy some time. Until then, I'll teach you secret techniques you have not yet learned. You'll teach me? This will grant you the power to defeat Rao. A power that will allow you to protect those you hold dear. Okay.
So in the actual canon manga, Toki does not train Kenshiro directly. What he usually does is like Kenshiro just watches him do shit, and he's like, Toki's like, pay attention, and you'll become a better fighter.
Since you became a successor, I've often thought about passing my techniques on to you. I suppose it's taken longer than I initially hoped. Toki. That's enough talk. Let us begin, Kenshiro. It's time I taught you my secret technique. All right. But before that, you'll need to understand the differences between our fists. Differences?
Mr. Krauser's KFC.
Shinken.
KFC.
But our essence is shown in how we wield our fists. Our essence is everything we hold within. Dispositions, emotions, philosophies. These can be seen in all styles. This will be much quicker if we let our fists do the talking. You always were a fast learner, after all.
You were a fast learner, Kenshiro. Kenshiro Hiritoki explained it as simple as possible. I have no clue what the fuck you're telling me. Okay, then watch out. Ozra is not more powerful than you could ever imagine. The guy kicked my anus so hard it did a full turn inside of my body, and now I have 11 gland cheek burns all over my cheeks. His Azir deck is whack. Oh, now I was expecting here, but okay. Kyle, he's only 15. Come on.
But he's Toki.
Kyle, he's only level 15. Didn't you hear that Toki's trash now, Kyle? Come on. Kyle, what the fuck are you doing? Was that mental? Kyle was not got the memo. You think Hunter x Hunter will be in Death Battle? Have they
Eventually.
not? Didn't Gon show up for a Death Battle?
No.
What? Was it Killua?
No one has.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
I could have sworn fucking Gon showed up for a Death Battle. Why are you echoing? Because Kyle unfortunately has... Oh! Oh! The 100 crack fist on Toki! Kyle, he's a dying sick man! What are you doing? What's wrong, Kyle? What's wrong? Kyle, he's a dying sick man. You got this. Kyle, it's just a dying sick man. What are you worried about? You pussy! You pussy! You absolute pussy!
Oh, look at that jab.
You pussy! Look at him, he's sick!
Well done,
Bruh.
Toki.
Bro, that was such a clean jab too.
I'm not playing the Legends right now.
Yours are quiet.
It's maintenance is going on right now, I think. Or no, maintenance is gonna start in a few minutes.
It's caught off guard. That's right. Your aura of might is strong, but it burns with ferocity that is absent.
Rank Q is disabled until tomorrow at
The waters of
13 Pacific District time.
whereas mine
Yeah, Rank Q's gone.
a still pawn. A still pawn.
One second, Kyle. I'm gonna be right back.
Rao's fists are of the same nature as yours. Raging torrent.
Kyle, don't beat up a fucking sick old man until I get back.
Is mine. When two streams collide, the stronger will always win. You and
What?
Rao
Has him gone to go have a flog?
till one remains. Your chances of winning are slim should you face him now.
Jesus, you can hear him having the flog in the background. It must be a real good one.
One that can consume even the most violent waters. You may stand a chance. You learning this ability from me is what Rao fears most. So that's why. Kenshiro, as sole successor of Hokuto Shinken, you cannot die. A victory against Rao means nothing if you're dead. You must live and see this new age through. Use the technique I taught you to survive. Do you understand? Got it.
Kyle, what the fuck are you doing?
Are you back from having a flog?
Wow. Yeah, you know, I just had to desperately go beat it in the bathroom for a few minutes. I really appreciate you waiting, Kyle. Thank you. Finished. You're gonna tell Toki about eating? Toki's gonna be like, "Oh, that's nice."
Yeah.
Kyle, Master Duel stream on your channel?
What, with the boys or watching me like get 50-50 with the fossil deck?
I think he's asking if I think I'm fucking playing with the boys.
You two. Jagray is awake. What?
Even Kyle doesn't beat old sick man.
Jagray.
Evil Kyle's not a piece of shit.
Kenshiro. What happened to me? Jagray, you were hit by Kyoho's technique. You've been unconscious until now. Kenshiro was able to find you a cure.
With the boys, me, Mangler, Devil, the whole crew.
Damn! I've sullied my name as captain of the watch. To think I owe my life to this punk of all people? You're feeling all right now, then? Huh? The hell do you care? If he's that riled up already, he'll be just fine. We should head back to Eden then. Well, for what it's worth. Thanks, Ken.
It's not worth anything.
What was that? What? It was nothing. Come on, Kenshiro, get a move on.
You can walk to the city, Toki.
Kenshiro.
Can you drop with Mayo dies of blue? I think except Zim, he's still ducking this fade.
The stars. The 7 stars of Hokuto represent death. It would seem it's fate for Strife to follow him wherever he goes.
So one of the things I really loved about Toki Gaiden is they changed Toki's position on the stars. In Toki Gaiden, you find out that Toki is supposed to be the Death Omen star, and I thought that was a really nice touch. Like he's that's his star, and I was like, oh, that's nice, because he's fucking dying. I get it.
That's just as ironic if somebody was like, what's your astral sign? I'm Cancer. Do you get it? I've got stage 4.
Well, fuck Kyle. I mean, fuck me then, I guess. Hero was talking about how neat that was, and you're just like, yeah, and then everyone died.
Good.
He's just trying to make a correlation how like coincidental that would be. Was that a bit dark?
Not at all. Not at all.
Yes. Yeah. Hey! That's right. Yeah. Oh? Huh? Yeah. Hey! Don't mess with me! Huh? Hey! Yes.
Oh, you're not saying they'll wait for a DOA rerun, so smart move? Yeah, that's what I'll wait for. I'll wait for a DOA rerun. Alright, I'll order this stuff later then on my tablet. Shit, so does that mean that means I won't be able to order my shirt then? I'll have to order that later then too. Fuck me. So lame. I wish it would have actually had the timer for 3 seconds left. Last comment for the power of Krusty Krab. If Mr. Krabs managed to get Krill's soul, would he have power of hope? I mean, theoretically, I don't think God of War ever explains how the power of hope fully works. Oh, I remember this minigame.
It's very fun and very cruel.
It's not cruel. They deserve every moment of it. Also, I am running Bee Troopers. I gotta upgrade my fucking vampires. Wow, Kyle got knocked off the stage.
Oh my god, I've got help this time. Joe Gray, do something. No, you're gonna be a bystander?
I mean, he's hitting them. He's just not doing damage. You're the success. I hope people get the Mr. Krabs joke. They probably don't. Kyle, what the fuck are you doing? You're the successor to Hokuto Shinken. Do something! Jaggery just got thrown across the battlefield! So in the actual manga, that's more of an energy strike where he doesn't actually have to hit you to crush your fucking skull in. You actually do run Bee Troopers? I do not. Kinshiro, why are you not attacking that small man? Wait, what the hell? I like how they still explode even if you're not hitting them with your fucking fists. How do you scale that? What do you mean scale that? Are you gonna see if Jared can do them? It's made by like the same guys who made the Yakuza game. Bruh. Jack Ray, maybe, I don't know, do something instead of pumping your fist in the air?
Hey,
Oh, TikTok. I think that might be the only character in Fist of the North Star who's upset Badminton's haven't come to attack.
What? No.
Well, at this point, this is just Kenshiro trying to make some fun.
Listen, Kyle. The balls are coming towards him. Why wouldn't he hit them back? I love how they could have done a bat or something. Because yeah, this is my life without gold in League of Legends. Nothing but darkness. Nice miss. You suck at this. Kyle, swing beforehand. Thank you. There we go. They're so dramatic. Nonsense. Oh. That poor fucking crap. That poor bandit. He's never coming back. I think you're not going to get a second home run. I think you're only going to get the one.
Fucking 160 on the mark.
Oof. Wow, twice in a row. That's a pretty good consistency.
Dust on the wind.
You could be a normal person, just play baseball, or you could be Kenshiro. We're not gonna talk about the fact that Kenshiro just grabbed the fucking iron rail and used it as a bat. Bruh. Oh, Kyle leveled up. Alright, he should have no problems with any other bosses since he level caps the game.
Yes. Yes.
Why do you say it like that?
Because it should be fucking easy for you. You're not even going on difficulty with higher fucking higher levels.
I'm on hard.
Apparently you should be on very hard. I'm still so fucking annoyed you fucking one-shot shit.
Dude, oh, I duped them.
Good job, Kyle. Maybe you are an ace after all.
To beat Jack X, I am an expert racer.
Is that what it takes to be an extra racer these days?
Finally, back in Eden.
You'd better go check in with Kisana. She's been terribly concerned for your health.
No way. Seriously?
Well, I wish you would have said no.
She said you're like family to her.
You sure look happy.
What? Shut your damn mouth.
I'll get the fucking iron bar back.
You should go report to Kisana too.
Yeah.
Bitch, I point that shotgun at me and I will dodge it just like I dodged all those bullets from that one person who beat your ass like a drum.
I think that guy's name is Targa. I could be wrong on that.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Dude, there's a giant fucking hole in your wall. You think people are just gonna be hanging around outside? Speaking of that giant hole in the wall, is no one put anything to patch it up?
This place looks like a ghost town.
You can't talk to the one old man there who could probably tell you what's going on?
Come on, hurry!
The hell?
Guys, there's a giant hole in the fucking... Wait,
I beg you. Please.
wait, could the fucking guard not hold the fucking thing against regular bandits?
Let go! I want every last IDL you got!
Hey, what are you doing?
And who the hell are you?
The captain of the watch, that's who.
Captain of my ass. I'm busy here. If you want to live, then get out of my sight. The hell are you doing?
Fuckers, hands off the old timer.
Like he's got a bit of a right hook.
I couldn't tell after how well he helped you fight last every time.
Thank you, sir.
Now you've done it.
I actually appreciate that Kenshiro's a character who is considered to be a hero and is considered to be a really good person.
I step on up.
And yet he is like probably the biggest murderer I think I've seen in fiction. This man's body count is only surpassed by his wife. And that's technically because all of his kills are her fault too. I'm a little surprised you actually managed to beat this game. Because you are trash.
I think I'm quite good.
Hobbs, what's going on here?
Ever since Kyoto's troops broke through the gate, thugs and bandits have been pouring into Eden non-stop. The other merchants have closed up shop. We're all fearing for our lives.
So that's why the streets are...
We were gone for 2 seconds.
And at night, they sneak through the shadows, looting everything that isn't nailed to the ground.
I can tell you how bullshit that is when you find out what nighttime looks here.
Guards can't keep up.
We leave Eden for 5 minutes.
It's even brighter at night than it is during the day.
Ken, I'm gonna double back to the barracks. Check in with my guards. Come nightfall, we all gotta be on high alert. Go report to the cathedral for me, would you?
Got it.
Later then. And about what you did, I mean, thank, appreciate it.
What?
Never mind, damn it! I gotta get going.
Male sundaries are strange.
Allow me to join you, Kenshiro.
No, you can say uncomfortable.
Myself.
Sounds good.
So, I don't know if this is a spoiler for male sundaries are the best. Bad new hand. I kind of want to talk about Rihaku, but at the same time, I feel like it'd be a spoiler, so I'll just wait till, like, his role gets revealed a little further down the line, and then I'll talk more about him from the original manga perspective.
I imagine they want to...
That's their problem.
That they want to fight, that's their problem. Kyle, you hear that? You got lucky.
Kenshiro? Oh, please wait.
Yeah, lucky I didn't get any blood on my fucking suit.
Please wait.
Rihaku, you old fuck, keep up.
I don't care if you're 60 and you're starting to get arthritis. Move it.
You see how thin Toki is? You don't got any room to complain.
Kenshiro,
Jagray's fully healed. He's heading to the barracks for a situation report.
very good. This is welcome news indeed.
Now will you tell me about Yuria?
Unfortunately, I am no longer at liberty to do so.
What? Why not?
You are currently under suspicion. I had a visitor while you were traveling to Cassandra.
Who?
He called himself Ray, a user of the Nantos.
Oh man, Mr. Misogyny himself.
He came to me in search of his abducted sister. Apparently, a recent lead brought him here.
Go on.
It seems that the man who kidnapped his sister Irie is a Hokuto Shinken fighter with 7 scars on his chest.
Sounds like me.
Shall we depart?
So can I just point out how unspecific Jackie's description is? Like, and they never specify 7 scars in the shape of the Big Dipper. No, it's just 7 scars. That could be any 7 scars.
So that's the Nanto Seiken user.
I admit, I'm so honest. I cannot believe his charges against you.
I cannot
As
believe
Eden's
his charges
ruler,
against
I
you.
am bound to observe
As
due
Eden's
process.
ruler, I am bound to observe due process.
Oh, due process.
I must remain impartial in such matters of justice.
Kill that man, and then you're free to go.
This should be super easy, Kenshiro. Barely an inconvenience.
Violence in these dark times.
Jagray gave me the same speech already.
That is, in all cases but this.
What do you mean?
Eden's law. If we do not possess sufficient evidence to settle a case, then we use another means, a second due process. We reach our verdict in a trial by
This is so fucked.
So then, I'll have to fight.
the facts place you under suspicion.
So I'd say Rey is probably the only real time Kenshiro has like a proper equal in the series. Every other point going forward, he's either stronger or like technically weaker. I think Rey's like the only time where he's like actually dead even with somebody.
And is that all?
Hey, you guys remember how the city was being ransacked at night in the cover of darkness? Just put that in your head for a moment.
You have seen much of Eden. Now it's time for you to see its other side.
Why does she sound so fucking like serious about this? Like, damn. In the cover of darkness, Kyle, they came and they stole all our stuff.
No one saw him coming.
What's going on?
Sphere City releases a huge amount of water twice a day. It happens at dawn and at dusk, like clockwork. To us, this water is a miraculous blessing. The morning water is given freely to the civilians. And at night, it is used to power the city itself. That is to say, we run it through a steam engine to produce a renewable energy source.
Why was something like this set up?
It started when we erected a defensive perimeter to protect the town from bandits. This was once home to the first citizens of Eden.
So this is where it all began.
Now that we are a full-fledged city with proper defenses, these facilities have been repurposed. It is only open at night, as a place to socialize and forget the world's troubles for a time. Please head to the local nightclub. There, I would like you to speak with Lyra and register for a judicial duel.
Lyra?
You know her as the supervisor of the gladiator games. She's in charge of judicial duels as well.
So the girl who likes watching people fight to the death is also the one in charge of watching people fight to the death.
If you win, I will believe you. Whatever the truth may be.
I guess if you have to aim for a dream job, aim big.
About Lady Yuria. Do you accept these terms?
I accept.
Then I wish you good luck.
Looks so silly going downstairs.
Did I miss the part where Kenshiro does cocktails as a bartender? No, that comes a little later. Hey, Kenshiro's gotta be careful not to slip and fall. Hang on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I can play bounty hunter as long as you're willing to scrape them off the floor with a fucking like dustpan and broom.
What? Yeah.
No, fucking. I hate how this game tries to like hard rail you to do fucking side stories.
Actually, Kyle, that reminds me. Are you gonna want to stream like a little later, like Devil did yesterday, or no?
Not too late. Where it was like 8 when you guys got off.
Well, I was saying. So do you like? So
I
like,
still need to make dinner.
all right. So then, all right. Then I won't extend the stream. Then that's fine. I just wanted to check and see if you wanted to before I did anything.
The hell?
I forgot how to lock onto people.
Kill you.
Okay. All right, I'm back.
What? Hey! Yes! No.
Oh, fuck. I'm just working my ass off trying to finish off this fucking other side script, too. Because I thought of a few stupid matchups for the verse, and it's going to be great. And Mangler's going to hate me for it.
Why?
Because they're all DMC related. It's going to be great.
Is it fanatical or is it like one of your stupid ones that you've come up with?
Wow, Kyle! Wow, I am hurt, wounded even. When have I done a versus matchup that wasn't thematical in some way?
Seriously?
See, you can't even think of one. Damn.
Rah.
Go ahead, Kyle. Go ahead. Name one.
You still trying to flog Kenshiro versus Noctis?
That's got perfect fucking themes. Fuck you.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Their wife have perfect themes for a fight.
I can give Kenshiro and Noctis plenty of themes to work with. Do you want me? Dude, I almost feel like I'm going to make just a 1 minute short doing all the themes, and then I won't tell Cyber about it so he'll never see it.
What?
Hey.
Bone demolisher. My arm.
The problem is that... what?
Look at that S plus.
Wow. Good job, Kyle.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like it's time to become a bartender, Kyle. Man, if only they could have given him.
Kentro's just like, fucking, not another person wanted me to do a job.
Please. Please. I have had enough. Wow, Kyle. I didn't realize you had a part in this game.
Fuck you.
Hey,
What's wrong, Kyle? Don't you want to be a bartender?
I've heard horror stories about bartending.
Yeah, if you're a woman.
No, just in general. Because if you cut someone off, there's a good chance they actually like pull a knife on you.
Would you help a bartender who gets knife pulled on him or no?
Smells like it's not Kyle's problem.
Oh, no. Kyle, you asshole!
Bruh, you act like that you would actually try.
I mean, how big's the knife? Are we talking like a knife or are we talking like an Australian knife?
welcome.
Guess what?
Certainly.
The better question is, how the fuck does Kenshiro stay jacked the entire fucking time he's in Century's End? Dude, you suck at this.
Suplex drop.
Bruh, if someone gave me a drink with that big of ice, I would look at them and think like, are you taking the piss?
Are you really good? Are you really gonna tell Kenshiro? Are you taking the piss?
It's like, dude, the only reason you'd have ice cubes that fucking big is to compensate that you don't have enough drink to go around.
Probably. I mean, they do have to ration their material because I don't think anyone actually creates their own alcohol until after the fact. Bruh. Dude, don't be upset just because you can't provide a perfect fucking ice ball the way Kenshiro can. Is Kenshiro stronger than Akuma? Depends on where you scale Akuma. I'd say yes.
Never know. I think we might have a G1 video of of another Pheasant Northside character and where he scales compared to Akuma.
Did we ever do that video?
Yeah.
I believe we did talk about it, yes. But actually, that's a little outdated because there's better scaling now. That was literally the girl you just gave the drink to. Are you just right into everybody you fucking can?
What?
No Hokuto Shinken for you.
Hey.
Hey. Yes.
So you're useless.
I can already tell how this one's gonna go. It's basically a bunch of bandits are gonna come up to him. They're gonna try and talk to him. They're gonna get the shit kicked out of them, and then they're gonna beg Kenshiro to do something.
I want Kenshiro to literally just fucking watch them get their ass kicked and be like, damn, it's a real shame Hokuto Shinken isn't the answer. I recently finished Fallout 3 campaign Broken Steel. Oh, you enjoy it?
Oh?
They said you couldn't use Hokuto Shinken. They never said you couldn't use Nanto Seiken.
Yeah, it's because apparently Kenshiro knows all the 108 styles of Nanto. Is that Kenshiro's talking pose?
Boom. Bruh. I've seen wrestling matches where the fists connect more than that.
Poor Kenshiro, forced to help people who don't care about what he actually does.
Did you see that double plus S rank?
Look at that, violence solved the problem.
We all learned a very valuable lesson.
Yes, violence is the answer to people's problems. Or else what? Bruh.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
Hokuto Shinken's hands are ready to eat for everyone.
See that? Well, I'm literally like buddy with the ruler.
Listen, my brother's conquering Century's End, and I'm friends with the ruler of this city. What the fuck are you gonna do to me? You're gonna say first?
I've never understood people who are just like, I've always hated that at school too. It's just like, oh, don't defend yourself even if you're getting bullied. Otherwise, you're going to be in more trouble. Why?
So you were not a fan of teachers basically telling you or getting the kid who was defending himself in trouble?
Bruh, whenever somebody would start shit and you smack them back, and they're just like, well, you also get 2 weeks of suspension. Why? I was defending myself. Why the fuck am I getting in trouble?
Bad Kyle. You cannot challenge people who assault you.
I literally told him once, just like, I thought you were supposed to be preparing us for the real world.
They are, to be slaves.
Sometimes the motherfucker needs to be hit.
So you think they took inspiration from One Piece for their female characters?
I am Lyra, proprietress of this humble establishment. Pleasure to meet you.
So just no dialogue, okay.
Why isn't the Enclave a joinable faction? I don't know. And that's sexy beast, right? Didn't you know he's a misogynist?
Oh, isn't there a version of Ray in your game that's called that?
No.
He'll get that. He'll find that funny.
Wow. And of course, Digital Sales is our sales over as well. Hasn't Lyra already seen Kenshiro? Yeah. Damn, Enclave was never joinable to begin with.
For some reason, I thought we were just gonna have a fucking fight with the judiciary.
Kenshiro would be the kind of guy who would fight the fucking judge. Alright, so now I just go fight Ray, the second... I'd say probably the second strongest Nanto Seiken user. Maybe third, depending on how you want to take non-blind Shu. Why is Kyle playing such a game and not Zim? I can't stream from my PS4. And also, Kyle already beat the game once, so it'll be faster.
Also, it was supposed to be Resident Evil 6, but somebody fucked up.
It's not my fault I didn't get any money in time.
You've mentioned Nanto Seiken, but I still don't know what it is.
There are two guiding stars in the sky. We know them as Hokuto and Nanto.
Hokuto and Nanto are actually never supposed to fight. This guy's fucking Looney Tunes.
Hokuto Shinken is yin, with the power to destroy the body from the inside using its pressure points. Then its equal yang would be Nanto Seiken's direct slicing power. Out of all Nanto's many schools, it's devoted
Where are the plates?
its greatest.
They're in the bag, I think.
Okay, I was about to say.
Nanto Sweet Joken.
Cocksucker showed to my
Wait, how do you pronounce it?
True battle for the ages.
The fuck? That's how you pronounce it?
You're a crueler man than I knew.
Is that how you don't think it's pronounced? Because you are shit at pronunciations.
It's Nanto Tsuchiken. Fuck you.
Because you directed him here. He came looking for the man with 7 scars. Because you told him to. I do not doubt your order's devotion to Lady Yuria. Yet I must ask, do you truly hate Kenshiro so?
So,
What I
So, I guess for lore context, Rihaku is one of the 5 chariot stars who just protect the last Nanto general because she can't fight, yet she has a bigger body count than most.
So, you are the man of Hokuto Shinken. State your name.
Kenshiro.
I am Rei of the Nanto Suichoken.
Yeah, that's how you pronounce it.
Bro, that's fucking trash.
Dude, you literally thought Cyan was pronounced Cayenne. Get the fuck out of here. You
It's
cannot
pronounced
pronounce
Cayenne.
anything for shit.
It's pronounced Cayenne. Fuck you.
It's Cyan. And
It's
I proved it to
Cayenne.
you.
You didn't prove shit.
But now, the blood of my enemies that I've cut down.
It's so funny for somebody who's an English major. You can't pronounce anything for shit.
This was my sister.
And we're excited for Buff Isaac Newen.
It was supposed to be part of her wedding gown.
I mean,
In these dark
I guess.
times, humans are bought and sold. She was just a prize to them. They invaded my town, murdered my parents, and they took Kairi. It was supposed to be one of the happiest days she'd ever known, and you took it away.
I have no idea who the fuck you're talking
See
about.
the man who did this. However, with his dying breath, my father said to me
Wow, is that the only guess? Wow.
it was a Hokuto Shinken.
I mean, I'm more curious to see what fucking, what's going on between fucking,
Now answer me.
him and, fucking, Edison.
That took Kairi away?
No. It was not me.
I thought that you would say that. Even so. Your chest bears 7 scars.
Kenshiro, some bullshit.
And I know what they mean. You're the man I've been looking for.
In times we'll find out.
And you even know the arts of Hokuto Shinken. I won't let you escape justice.
It looks like talking won't do us any more good. So then, attack if you will. But if you want to beat me, don't hold anything back.
So, in the original manga, these two only have one fight with each other, and it's against Rei's will, and it's consistently stated that he's holding back. And yet, despite that, people still argue that he's way weaker than Kenshiro. Always fun. How did he even move in the air like that? Alright, this shouldn't be a problem, Kyle. You're still way stronger than him. Kyle's like starting to get fucked up. So Rei's fighting style with Nanto revolves around just standard slashes, unlike Shin who does more stabs. But Rei also has a lot more secret techniques than fucking the others did. Rei's actually probably... While Souther's fighting style is the strongest of Nanto, Rei's is probably the actual one that's like closest to Hokuto Shinken. Rei's Masters even had like a hard and fucking soft base style, similar to how Rao and Toki have their hard and soft fists. Unfortunately, he only uses one secret technique in this fight. Rei can also technically... I don't think he can fly per se, but he can create platforms to jump off of. Unfortunately, the game's not really going to show anything of that. It's just going to show us basic slices and that's it. So for shame. You just got up just to get knocked down, huh? Kyle, stop fucking dying!
I'm trying to hit him.
Kyle, he's kicking your ass! You just went 100% and he's still dropping you! So, in actual lore, you cannot take that many Nanto Seiken hits without basically being fucking killed. Nanto Seiken, like, drops you real fucking quick. This is kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. Kyle just keeps getting fucking dropped. Kyle, you're literally 12 levels stronger than him. Oh, there we go. The only reason you're alive is because you're 10 levels higher than him. If you were, he would have kicked your ass. So many people think Thor's above Shiva. What? Why the fuck would anyone think Thor scales above Shiva? None of Thor's statements are good in Record of Ragnarok. Alright, Kyle, don't fuck this up. He's literally warned you. Ray, are you okay? Do you need a little breather? Yeah, no, it's stupid. There's no reason to scale Thor above Shiva in Record of Ragnarok. Alright, Kyle, he might have gone a little stronger, but you're okay. Kyle, please don't fucking die.
I am destined to keep waiting.
Alright, Kyle's got 100%, but he burned it all out. He's out. They also think Raiden is weaker than Lubu. Why? Alright, so Kyle should win this fight now. You know, it wasn't exactly the world's best performance, but he should be good. Good job, Kyle.
Not done yet. I can't lose.
Use the self-sacrificing fist.
I have to save her. I have to find Irie. Until I have her back, I will never submit to you.
This is over.
Speak, Kenshiro. What?
That is enough, Ray. Kenshiro, you two no longer need to fight.
Shut up! Out of my way!
Are you going to bloody yourself in front of your sister?
I think by this point she's actually blind.
Irie,
Also, they look nothing alike.
is that you?
Actually, no. That might not...
Am I dreaming?
Yeah, no, because I was saying the anime gave Ray hair that's sort of whitish, but the manga did not.
Irie, yes, it's me.
The person who took Irie from you was a different man. Kenshiro had nothing to do with it.
I'm sorry, Kenshiro. I'm sorry.
It's water under the bridge now. Go.
Kenshiro, who has not a single fucking scratch on him. Don't worry about it, Ray. It's all good.
This man
There
truly
can
is
be
Lady
no more
Yoria's
doubt.
beloved.
This man
It
truly
seems
is
no one
Lady
here is done.
Yoria's beloved. It seems
I was like, sorry for what? Kenshiro's about to kill you.
Why did you arrange for
Hey,
Kenshiro's
Haku.
duel?
Why did you arrange for
Because he lost
Kenshiro's
to a
duel?
non-Tosakan user once
because he
before.
lost to a non-Tosakan user once before.
He
to
had
a man
failed to
named
keep Lady Yoria safe once
He
already.
had failed to
Don't worry,
keep Yoria's
Shin got his
once.
comeuppance.
He was too weak to protect her.
Fuck you, Kyle.
It appears Kenshiro has been able to overcome Shin and exact his
That's
revenge.
being someone would call it a one-tap.
Return to him. Would he now succeed where previously he failed? As Our Lady's servant, I had to see for myself.
I had no idea.
I know, Kenshiro losing? That's rare.
Apologize for the imposition. But please, keep an eye on Kenshiro as well as Lady Yoria. I now take my leave to investigate the outskirts of Eden.
I hope you'll return to us once Lady Yuria has recovered.
With any luck, I'm afraid this will be our final meeting. If Lady Yoria is safe and content, she has no need of us. Farewell.
So, yeah, Rihaku is the leader of the Chariot Stars.
You are the savior of the apocalypse.
I shall escort you.
If
Damn
so,
right.
I shall tell you everything.
Hey, Dracula, how you doing, mate?
Looks like she hasn't been able to see for a long time.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, she like blinded herself.
What happened to you, Irie?
Please,
How did you go blind? Please,
Only.
speak to me.
If only.
what is it, Irie?
What is
If
it,
only
Irie?
I could go and see you again.
If only I
No, Dracula, I said hello.
again. I never would have given up my sight.
Wait, what?
I'm surprised this is fully voiced.
Held captive. I can't even begin to describe the despair I felt. I thought I'd never see you again, but I couldn't bring myself to take my own life.
Ray, weakness.
I had to look at this evil world cause me pain, so I poured chemicals into my eyes, and
You did this to yourself?
You must have gone through hell. Goddamn bastard! That seven-scarred psycho won't get away with this. But if the kidnapper ain't Kinshiro,
Kenshiro just being like, I resent that statement.
Do you remember your abductor's appearance?
no, I never got a good look. He always hid his face beneath a black helmet.
He'll pay for what he's done.
So,
Don't need to cry anymore.
I'd actually like to point out that, like, I think the story would have worked out better if Jaggy actually blinded her himself. I like how it's actually green like Toki's aura. I like to point out Hokuto Shinken and Naruto Seiken are supposed to be equal, but clearly one was picked as a favorite over the other.
Irie, your eyes.
Bro, I found a tier list where Buddha is the third strongest, Shiva is the seventh, and Thor is eighth, and Hades is sixth. How the fuck is Hades considered sixth on a Record of Ragnarok tier list? Fuck out of here.
What just happened?
Whose fucking tier list is this?
Guy must be blinder than Ari.
Bruh, let us know whose tier list that is, and we'll fucking do a video on that.
Really?
I can't believe it. I thought I'd never see you again.
So in the original manga, Ari lives, but Ray dies after he sacrifices his life for somebody.
go in there, Kinshiro.
Wukong be about everybody in Ragnarok.
I'm just so happy.
I don't think Wukong shows up in Ragnarok, does he?
I can't thank you enough.
Is Sun Wukong gonna be a fighter or no?
I'm sure you two have a lot of
No.
catching up to do.
Ah, okay.
Perhaps the rest of us should step outside.
Kenshiro, I just killed her fucking eyes. You let me stay, woman.
Kenshiro, you truly are a wonderful human being. It's time for me to fulfill my end of the bargain.
Wukong's below Buddha. Buddha was already in Record of Ragnarok.
Tell me about Yuria.
I'm pretty sure Sun Wukong's not on par with Buddha.
But I need to
I think he does become a Buddha, but
Please come back here tomorrow morning.
Kenshiro's like, this is bullshit.
Until then, try to get some rest. Sweet dreams.
Oh, sorry, I meant Thor's.
I just realized that Jagre's wearing arseless chaps.
I don't think that's what they're supposed to be. I think it's just armor.
Something else, my dude. You fought off Kyoto and Saint Cassandra all by yourself. I knew from the start you were something special. Guess I'm a great judge of character. What's up, Kenshiro?
I really am like Ray. We're both living for someone else. Someone I trusted. Took my fiancée from me. I've only lasted this long because I swore to take her back. But even after fighting all this way, I still have no idea where she is. My only true companion has been solitude.
And that's true, because all of his friends die in the manga, with the exception of, like, the fucking kids.
That's just for the night. Kisana's gonna tell you everything tomorrow, right? So let's get wasted. Drinks are on me.
Or was
All you've done, you deserve.
or was it 8? Oh no, Mars, they put Thor above Botase and she was just stupid? It is.
But you've only just recovered. Shouldn't you go home and rest?
This is a post-apocalyptic wasteland, remember? We got a party like every night's our last.
Is it? I couldn't tell with all the fucking gambling machines everywhere around this place.
The only way they'll be able to get Thor any higher than where he is now is if Odin or Loki has anything significant that goes back to Thor. I'll call it now. After the Tesla fight, it has to be the Loki fight.
You know Hades is the most loyal god of Olympus? Is he? You know, actually, the ironic thing about the characters' designs is in the original Fist of the North Star manga, the girls' designs were not this revealing for the most part. I think, yeah, he only loves Persephone. Oh, you mean that? I thought you meant like loyal to Olympus. Yeah, no, I know he's the only one who doesn't technically cheat on his wife. I'm trying to think, because Yuria, I don't think she wears a dress, but she doesn't show off any cleavage or anything. And Mamiya does appear naked twice, but her normal outfit, I don't think actually, like, fucking shows any, like, real skin or anything. I just find it kind of interesting that they decided for this game, instead of, like, to keep to the similar design of the females of Fist of the North Star, they're like, we're just gonna copy One Piece. Or maybe they read Ray Guide and then were like, yeah, we're gonna stick with this. I'm more interested in, like, so the only character I don't really know in this game are the original ones. So what do you, dude, you're like a GTA driver. You're just going out of your way to hit every pedestrian in your fucking way.
Canoe.
What the fuck was that sound effect? When do you actually get free will?
No.
Fuck off.
Kyle, the vase looks pretty fucking, fucked up to
I
me.
don't have money nor anything of value. That thing looks like it's made out of solid gold and stuck with gems.
It
Fuck
is.
off.
Kyle, it's just a fucking jar, bro. Who wants a jar? Is that made of platinum too?
Seriously?
What? What the fuck? What the fuck? Did you break the fucking jar? I love the way Kinshiro looks at it! Oh. Bullshit. Kenshiro would never have broken that fucking jar.
Hey.
No.
This is Fist North Star Dracula. Oh, did I say devil? I might have said devil earlier. My apologies, Dracula.
What? What? Yes.
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 Kyle, can you cover the cost?
Cover the cost. The only two witnesses are you two bozos.
No, Kyle, don't be intelligent.
What?
Yes.
Fuck it, if there's a time limit.
Kyle, no. How much money do you even have on you? You have like 200 million, right? Is that Kyle's
No,
Hammy? Yeah, it's Kyle.
I have 2 million. You know what? Why don't we just wait for this old bitch to expire like milk? You just find out. You turn you save, turn the PlayStation off, turn it back on after a week, and she dies like the fucking end.
Oh no. Yeah, Dracula, it's the same Kyle you knew. I still can't get over the fact you fucking made Kyle Dracula says hi.
Hello.
I still can't get over the fact you made your real fucking name your actual Skype name. Fucking dumbass.
Not really. I needed that for like school, and then I needed it for work.
Just wait 5 minutes and you are debt. Just wait 5 minutes and you're debt free. Red Dusk.
What is
no.
that run?
Is that Lynn? Kyle, why are you assaulting children now?
Yeah.
Bruh, you messed up my suit. Boot her like a football.
What is he, Jack Black? Like in fucking Anchorman? What is that run actually? That's fucking weird. Is she blind?
What?
Nah, she's too busy running.
Excuse me. Hey!
Oh, Ray, what are you doing? So despite people talking shit about Ray from what I've seen, Ray's actually pretty chill. The same run Angelina and Nina did in the DMC anime. Is it?
Yeah.
Fuck. What is that run?
I think that might be a reference because in the manga he gives kids chocolate.
Bruh. If a kid ran at me like that, I don't know if I'd be like more scared or fucking like weirded out by him.
Hello. Yeah. No.
Kenshiro versus the real world military? Are you serious? Kenshiro will fucking Dude, Kenshiro would basically be like fucking Yujiro. Final Fantasy vs. Record of Ragnarok a la War? I'd go to Final Fantasy. But we don't know everything about Record of Ragnarok just yet.
So far, Ragnarok should be able to keep up with speed, but that's about it.
Anyways, yeah, I got some great matchups. So what I'm thinking is for how powerful video I release, I'll release like 2 or 3 versus matchups after it using the like how powerful. Even if they make no, well, you know, because all my matchups make perfect sense, you know, it's the same color scheme, stuff like that, you know, the important things.
Ah, so you're going by death battle logic.
I'm gonna have to get the source. My college starts next week, but I only spend 2 days, so you know it's not too bad.
Wow, you'll be busy for 4 days.
God, you can just tell me to go fuck myself. You know that? Like it'd be easier on your end and my end.
It'll be less fun on mine.
Wow, is that all you care about? Having fun?
Damn right. That's sus.
That is very sus. We do. I feel comfortable having this conversation.
That's very rapey.
No, Kyle. Fist of the North Star's never shown rapiness. Never. That's only in Raid Guided. Totally not in every part of Fist of the North Star. No.
Hey.
The hell? The hell?
Extreme, so Final Fantasy usually wins. Wait, did he steal the knife from her already? Wow, she is useless. Is that all he can say? Bro, is she keeping that knife? You really gotta ask.
Thank God the carpet's already red.
Whoever picked this joint made the right call. Oh, do you pray him or no? Good work, Kyle.
Yes.
Hang on.
I mean, I've already got the uniform.
Is that what you were? Is that what you were holding out for?
Yes.
So you're a bouncer now?
I suppose so.
The successor of Hokuto Shinken, reduced to just bouncing out people who are being a little too handsy at a bar. What has the world come to? So how many things is Lear Magi in the city? Good question.
Villains don't need graves.
He just hurt his friend.
Your friend's dead now, laughed Kyle. Ow. That might have been a little brutal. Just a tad bit brutal. So as Kinshro's out of sound sounds squeaky. It's never actually explained. I think that's just how the original anime did it, and they've done it ever since. It is iconic, though. Kenshiro, they want to talk to you. Are you gonna go pay that old lady her money? You're here to fucking grab a chicken? You're
It's
not.
nice to see that. It's nice to see that his hideout looks like a bigger version of like where you start off in GTA 4.
Has Fist of North Star gotten a modern adaptation? It has with some OVAs, but they're fucking trash and they're so different from the source material that like it's not even. I mean, Like, I mean, they're not bad, but I don't think they're ever gonna top the original anime. The original anime just had it just had everything it needed. So do you just want to call it there for a day, Kyle, since you're gotta go cook food and shit in a little bit?
Sure, I found the chicken.
Are you gonna capture him or something? You're gonna talk to the fucking chicken.
It gave me a nugget.
Fuck. What the fuck?
What is this game?
So what? The chicken has its own star destiny? Right. Every person has their own. What does his star destiny do?
Why don't we look and find out?
Most people would be like, oh, I should probably get this chicken out of here. Kenshiro. Alright, the chicken has spoken to me. The chicken stays.
It brings wealth.
If it does get Mario adaptation, I hope the JoJo team does it. I don't know. I think so the problem with Fist of the North Star is as a source material manga, it's got so many fucking flaws, it needs to drastically be rewritten, if that makes sense. That might not be a popular take, but a lot of the anime-only decisions were actually not bad.
So we leaving it there for today?
Yep. We'll go ahead and call it there for a day. That way you can go ahead and take care of whatever you're going to take care of for tonight. And
very well then.
So
all right. So everyone, thank you for sticking around for part 2 of Fist of the North Star Last Paradise.
There's no questions.
Tune in tomorrow on my channel for another Drunk Bandicoot stream. We are going through Crash CTR. That's the driving game. We are drunk driving.
You're not doing Wrath of Cortex first?
No. I figure let's get the games I can actually stream on the PlayStation over and done with first.
Nah. Pimp Demon, you should show up ironically enough, because we actually do talk about like writing and stuff on there on occasion. But that's up to you. I'll be working tomorrow night. Red Desk, aren't you always working when you show up anyways? You literally told us, like, on occasion that, like, you have to hide from your boss. I'll be there. Oh, apparently Sparta will be there. I was going to say, I'll probably be there, too. That's actually a good thing you reminded me of that, because I was thinking of streaming tomorrow night, and I was like, that's weird. Don't I usually do something on Thursdays? Alright. So, with that...
Gee, well, what was that thing that I did every Thursday for nearly a month?
I could have sworn I did something. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's super ungrateful to me. What could it possibly be?
It's super ungrateful because it hasn't done anything yet.
Listen, I got a book to write first. I don't know about you, but I get paid to write.
Look at that knife-thin shirt.
Yeah, but the area at the job that I'll be working at on Thursday nights doesn't have Wi-Fi. I see. You want to talk shit about my shirt? How many kilos do you weigh?
How many loaves of bread have you eaten in your life?
That's really fucking fat, Kyle. You should get some help. I don't think that turned out the way you wanted it to.
It turned out just fine.
You don't have the right to call someone fat? I do if they're trying to call me fat. Especially since Kylo, or Kylo, fucking Kyle, why don't you state your kilos, Kylo?
Look at this.
So, what?
I found the new uniform.
Anyways, so what's gonna end up happening is my mom comes back on my mom comes back on Monday or Sunday night. So the last day I'll be able to stream all night is going to be Saturday night.
And isn't it funny how you haven't touched Persona 3?
It was a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. Oh, I'm gonna beat Persona 3 before Persona 5 drops. I will play it more. But fuck, it was not what I expected. Also, I think well, honestly, the problem too is that when I did Persona 4 last year around this time, you weren't streaming, neither was Devil, and neither was Mangler. So I got way farther in Persona 4 in that amount of time.
Yes, but you have absolutely no excuse. You just don't want to touch 3.
That's not true. I played 3. I like the characters in 3. You know.
No, you like the homemade versions of the characters you made.
You don't know that. You can't prove that. Source.
It's even funnier when it's just like you realize you couldn't change the XP multiplication, and you're just like, fuck this game to the moon.
I feel so bad because I thought, dude, no, and you want to know what's the worst part? Every time I bitch about P3, you whisper in my ear like the little devil on my shoulder, P1 and 2 didn't have this. Every fucking time. Bro, I'm under the impression the P3 devs hated their fucking community. Like, they were so resentful that they were just like, we're gonna make the biggest, fucking stupidest decisions an RPG could ever fucking make, and there's no way they're gonna fucking let it slide. And then the fucking Persona fans were just like, yes sir, please dick slap me harder. Dude,
So I take it you don't like the fact that I just keep telling you that like P1 and P2 didn't do this.
Yeah, it's also I haven't had problems with the AI yet. It's also the fact that the soundtrack's just not. The soundtrack is the soundtrack for P3 is it's something.
You can say that it's not great.
It's kind of fucking trash, actually.
Bruh. I just got I was at work today and I got bored, so I started listening to Persona 5 soundtrack. Man, that has some absolute bangers.
Bruh, there's a problem when I'm over here like, can I just have the Junes theme, please?
Right, you say that, but the Junes theme has a nice jingle.
You basic bitch.
I'm sorry, is every day not great?
You know she almost died, right?
Did I stutter?
Anyways, yeah.
Oh god, I wish I made that joke when she was on the hospital bed. You whispers in her ear, every day is great.
So what's happening in that vase in the game? The woman was being attacked because they wanted money off her, so Kenshiro helped her. But in one of the most out of character things to ever happen to Kenshiro, he somehow broke the vase in his assault. Although, more likely than not, she probably dropped it because she was scared.
No, imagine if she's just like, you saved me. Drop. You owe me $1 million now.
You sound a little upset, Kyle.
All I can think of is just like, who's really gonna know if you two fuckers just died like right here and now?
Who would miss you
free.
instead of me, the savior of Centuries End? So Kyle, SMT3 soundtrack versus P3 soundtrack. You know what? I think we learned today what SMT3 might actually be better than at something. Fuck, I feel so bad.
Right, does it hurt that when you have to talk to Neo about P3, you're gonna
I might honestly tell him, like, listen, mate, Don't even say it. Don't even say anything. Just walk away. You don't want none of this.
Are you going to do a game review like you did for SMT3?
I am, but I first have to get out the game review for Warhammer Mechanist. But yeah, I am. Dude, P3 is the portable game's better, isn't it?
It's the same soundtrack.
But the gameplay and everything else is better. Yeah, I figured. I found it kind of weird.
I mean, if you just want to control the characters, sure. Other than that, it's pretty much the exact same.
What about the fucking like XP values and shit?
Same. I'm pretty sure.
The female route has a different soundtrack.
It's okay. Just grit your teeth. Just grit your teeth for the next 30 hours and you'll be able to finish it.
Dude, I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
Why?
The fact that you're saying that, it's like, listen, just bite the pillow and just let P3 just go and dry. Bruh. It's something. I'm gonna beat it, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna probably disagree with like every take you fucking have on the game.
I know you agree with a few of my takes already.
Yukari's not trash.
She is, but also you agree that like they're not friends.
They're not. They're not friends. Although in fair, oh no, see the problem is that like your fucking group in P4 developed a friendship over time, whereas in P3 it feels like they should already be friends, but they're not. And one of their quote unquote friends wants to blow their fucking brains out, and no one, which actually is accurate to real life, to be fair.
And you know what?
What?
You don't have that. You don't have that problem with P1 or P2.
I fucking hate you. Who's the better fighter, Chris Redfield or Guile from Street Fighter? I'm just gonna say Guile, just because of the fact that Guile has fucking super hyper fucking bullshit powers. All right.
So you mean the fact that he can make like a sickle out of wind?
Yeah, it seems to be a big fucking winner. I said soldier, not fighter. Who is the better soldier, Chris Redfield or Guile? From I still say Guile. Guile actually follows orders and is actually a soldier. Chris Redfield was a police officer who became part of a fucking counter-terrorist unit. I mean, this can sound fucked, but it's not quite the same thing as like what fucking Guile's. Everyone else will P1 and P2 so Zim can play them.
I mean, if you can find him a fucking emulator for him, sure. I think he might, but you'll have to find like a translated version of Eternal Punishment. You can get Innocent Sin.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, Persona 2 comes in Part 1 and Part 2.
Of course it fucking
both
does.
Both full-length games.
Of course they fucking do. How's
So
the
to get
fighter?
the story, to get the story of P2, you have to play through Innocent Sin first, and then you have to go through the second one, Eternal Punishment.
Oh, fuck.
Which I bet you were thinking, shit, why wasn't Persona 3 called that?
The story of P2 is really fucking good. Isn't like P1 and P2 super occult based, and then P3 is the one that breaks it off for the first time, and then like P4 and 5 kind of just ditch the occult?
Yeah.
Smartest fucking decision the company ever fucking made. Well, besides turning their game into a fucking dating sim.
Oh yeah, in P1 and P2 there are no social links, so you don't have to deal with that.
There's so much fucking beauty in the world, you know. All right, fellas. That's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. If you can, feel free to join us tomorrow when Kyle's streaming Crash Team Racing or Crash Racing. What is it, Team Racing or no?
Yes. We'll just call it Crash Team Racing for the time being. That stream will probably go on for a little bit longer because I'll finish the story. The story shouldn't take too long, and then I'll just like fuck around on a couple of the cups.
I was gonna say
and just like have a casual chat because unlike the other ones, I can actually like do different tracks that aren't part of the story.
Okay, I was gonna say I'll stick around for like probably my usual time and then I'll take off because I actually do work 2 days this week.
And actually, funny enough, like CTR for Nitro Fueled actually gives Crash like some really absurd feats when it comes to the costumes. And there's literally one track
Fuck your costumes.
where there's literally a part of the track where time is just completely frozen and the cars go through it without any issue.
Oh yeah, that actually fucking reminds me. When I'm done with my script, I'm gonna have to send that to you, fucking Mangler and Devil, see what if I can get feedback. Cause fuck me, I have no idea what the fuck they get from the dark corners. All right, at any rate, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on.